Welcome back. I just came back from Spider-Man Brand New Day, and I am going to tell you how I feel. Spoilers, I'm a Spider-Man Glazer. First, let's get into Tom Holland does a great job as Spider-Man in this movie. You can see how he matured throughout his movies. I believe in this movie, he does better than each other. Spider-Man emotionally and physically. I'll cover the physical aspects later in this video. So let's dive into Peter's mental state. Peter rejects his alter ego and focuses on Spider-Man, but without the man, there is no Spider-Man. They represent this with Spider-Man's mutation, which was handled well. Peter learns to accept his mutation and himself because you can't have Spider-Man without the man. I believe the people of New York were represented perfectly. This isn't Spider-Man's first movie, so it makes sense why he isn't hated. Really the opposite. The people of New York love Spider-Man, and after No Way Home, it's a nice change to see them feel that way. To be honest, I'm trying to get into the X-Men, but I'm happy with how they handled Jean. I'm not big on her starting as a villain, but it makes sense to introduce her in a big project like Spider-Man. I'm really excited to see what comes next with mutants in the MCU. Yeah, I'm a LARPer for X-Men. I've only seen TV shows and the one comic run, so don't take my word for everything, alright? I'm only a Spider-Man Glazer. Frank was fantastic. I don't believe Spider-Man should like Frank because of how many people he's killed, but they handled it well. And I feel the reference with Peter getting shot and Punisher carrying him was alright. But when Frank put on the mask and started grunting so Peter could escape without being noticed as Spider-Man was pretty good. And I like that Punisher acknowledges how Peter cares for everyone, or how he's the quote-unquote best of us, as other heroes would say. Peter's ex-best friends were handled well, and hot take, I like MJ not being with Peter. I'm not sure how I feel about Ned, but I'm happy he's a Spidey superfan like myself. And I will discuss more about Ned near the end, because that ending was kind of confusing, but I'll get into it later. The suit is just fantastic in this movie. I won't go in full depth because I'll lose out on content, make a whole separate vid, but I genuinely believe this is the most Spider-Man-like Spider-Man has looked in any movie. Just the seams, the wrinkles, the lenses, the logos, the web shooters, it just all looks like it hopped right off the page. It just looks phenomenal, fantastic, amazing, spectacular. Other adjectives, but it's just amazing how they made this suit, and I'm genuinely impressed that it's so real. And that's gonna be it for the suit section. Let me just flip the page. Oh, you're next. Okay, let's go into that. I think the way they handled Scorpion was alright. Kind of disappointing though, because he was teased in Tom's first movie, which was how many years ago, but it was at least good to see him in costume, and I'm glad we get to actually, experience this character. It could have been better, but Michael Mando did a pretty good performance, And the villain, the twist villain, I didn't really care. It was kind of obvious too, because why would Jean Grey just be the main villain. And I think it wasn't handled the best, but I think the whole message that they give to Jean makes it worth it. And it was like Peter was talking to Jean and himself, you know? Or May, or whatever that was, a memory or subconscious, whatever. And I think Peter could have handled things much better. Like, can't handle like a few ninjas you took down a couple weeks ago. But hey, the right is right. Watchers watch. Am I right, gang? No? Okay. Stop yapping and talk about the next topic. Yes, Mom. I think Hulk was like an odd choice. He was really just there for them to fix their mistakes in Endgame with making Smart Hulk. And it was a pretty cool fight, but I don't know. He just doesn't feel like he fits here. But the whole asking Bruce about the suppressing the DNA and stuff, that's good. I like when Peter gets to show his brain off, you know? I feel like the way Peter moved was very nice. I liked his fights against damage control, and it was just, I don't know, it just felt good. Like, whoever did the fight choreography did an amazing job. But I've been yapping too long about the random subjects. Let's hop into the final section. Excited to see Spider-Man in Secret Wars. And the black suit better be there. Or else, Kevin. No more mistakes, buddy. We had She-Hulk. Echo was mid. You better do the right thing, buddy. Okay, and the ending scene before the whole Spidey tracker was Peter walking up to Ned and doing the fucking like bro fist, and him going, Peter. I'm kind of confused there because I'm not sure if that means he remembers who he is. Hopefully not. That kind of defeats the whole point of the last movie, and how like I feel like Peter needs a new arc, you know, where he is alone and then goes out and realizes he can't be with those friends because of what he's done, you know? But I truly believe that was a 10 out of 10 movie. Peak. I'm definitely not glazing right now. Amazing movie. Big thanks to Toxin for making my thumbnails and being my artist, who also created this little guy. And thanks to all of my other subscribers. You guys are awesome, and more videos will be coming.